Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk today about British rule of India, okay? And there were a lot of things that Britain did to India that I'm not proud of, okay? One, Gandhi was trying to find out about Christianity and learn more about the Christian religion. Well, Gandhi was kicked down a flight of stairs just because his skin was darker than British people. So yeah, there was racism that plagued that, and then also what had happened was there were some famines that happened that the British government didn't address or take care of soon enough. But gonna talk about the positives as well, and some of the positives were the British banned human sacrifices, they banned child marriages, they banned the caste system. And they also banned a sick practice called sati. And let me explain what that is. What sati is it was an ancient custom in India where if the woman's husband died, the woman jumped in the fire because she felt like she didn't have anything else to live for. And if she chose not to do it, a lot of people would throw her into the fire anyway. They would grab her and throw her in there. So that didn't need to be happening. And I'm glad that the British got rid of that. And I'm glad they got rid of human sacrifices. I'm also glad that they got rid of child marriages. A lot of abuse can happen in child marriages. A lot of, the children don't have a choice. That can mess with the child's mind in more ways than one if that happens. And I'm glad the British got rid of that too. When Nelson Mandela became president of South Africa, he had tried to get rid of that practice as well. So, God bless the British for doing that. Also, when Gandhi protested British rule by sitting on the railroad tracks, he knew the British were going to stop, and he knew the British were not going to run over him. Okay, had the Nazis been ruling India, the Nazis would have ran over him and killed him. He was 100% certain that the British were going to stop when he laid down on the railroad tracks. Okay, and also when Gandhi was asked about Western culture at one point, he said, "I think it'll be a good idea." So that's another part that we need to hear. Yes, how Gandhi was treated in the Christian churches of India and how he saw the racism in the Christian churches and the bigotry of the British churches in India. That's why he didn't become a Christian. I mean, that's pretty clear. That's why Gandhi said, "I really like this Jesus guy, but I don't understand these Christians." And that didn't need to happen. And it needs to be noted that it shouldn't have happened, but at the same time, the British did bring some things to India. And before the British conquered India, India was conquered by the Afghans, it was conquered by the Mongols, it was conquered by the Greeks, it was conquered by the Persians. Okay, India had had lots of foreign nations conquer it, and the British were just one of them. Okay, and that's another thing. So you need to quit blaming the British on all of India's problems because the British were only a certain portion of that. So anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.